You may well have picked up on this narrative that exists online that you should avoid sugar because sugar feeds cancer. Okay, let's get into this. I'm Dr. Lynette Ewart. I'm a GP in the NHS. I don't claim to be an expert in anything, but I can pick apart misinformation when I see it. And if it helps you to understand how you can make better choices, then hey, keep watching. Hopefully you remember from your biology days that we all run on glucose. It's the petrol in our engine as human beings, it's the gas in our central heating. That means that every single thing you eat, whether it's a nice piece of broccoli, nice being a matter of opinion, or a Kit Kat, ultimately for your body to use it for fuel, it has to convert it to glucose. Normally, the process in which your body does this requires the addition of oxygen, and that gives a steady supply of energy, just like your gas central heating, that's calm and controlled and dependable. However, back in the 1920s, a scientist who was watching how cancer cells behaved, called Otto Warburg, observed that cancer cells didn't get their energy from glucose in a calm and efficient way. It was more inefficient and skipped the oxygen part, a process called glycolysis. That's the equivalent of, instead of putting your heating on, lighting a fire in every room. Not particularly energy efficient, but will still get the job done. So this is where this messaging has come from. It's a misunderstanding of how the two cell types get their energy from glucose. It's conveyed in a message online, a bit like Chinese whispers, that sugar feeds cancer. But it's just not the case. You can't starve the body of glucose to starve cancer cells out. You'd end up having to starve the whole person. And even if you did that, your liver would step in and use your fat stores, break them down into glucose to keep you alive. Separate from that is a conversation about how much sugar we are eating as a society. And we know that we're becoming more insulin resistant, more diabetic, and collectively, that is doing our health no favours. It does increase your cancer risk and your risk of all sorts of metabolic diseases and cardiovascular disease. But that is a separate conversation and requires a separate analysis from the narrative that says you shouldn't eat sugar because it feeds cancer. I hope that helps clear this up.